Allahu Akbar. You were so quick to forget, right? That when I was young and when I was still working for someone, I did not like the way they spoke to me. Today I'm speaking 10 times worse to the people that are working for me only because I got fulus, a few coins. A few coins. That's what it is. You got a few rands or dollars or pounds or whatever it may be, and suddenly you think it entitles you to speak roughly to people. La ilaha illallah. You are a little pharaoh in the making, my brothers, my sisters. That's what you are. Allah sent messengers to deal with people like this. If you don't know why the story of the pharaoh is mentioned in the Quran, you have a problem. It's mentioned for you and for I. He had more money than you. Allah sent a messenger to tell him, hey, baso, be careful. Right? Be careful. Watch out. Don't overstep the mark. You are still just a person. If we want, we can flood it and flash it in a second. Look at Qarun. Qarun was not the Pharaoh. He was a man at the time of the Pharaoh. He had a lot of wealth, and he also used to do this that we mentioned just now, haughtiness. And he used to say, this money, what God? Who's a God here? This money was me, my brain. My brain. Open the brain, it looks like scrambled eggs. Have you ever seen it? Yes. Because it's scrambled, in all honesty. If it was not for Allah to give you the proper chemical balance of your mind, you would be known as a mental case. Just because chemicals slightly imbalanced in your brain, you start hearing voices, seeing things, getting angry, believing everyone wants to harm you, everyone wants to attack you, whereas that is not even the case. They love you, they don't want to harm you, and the voices being heard are a result of something that perhaps is within, and whatever else it may be. May Allah help us deal with this. We're going through a lot on earth. People are struggling. The point I'm raising is, don't think what you got is solely your brain. I've said this many times and I love to repeat it. The richest of the people are those who don't have proper educational qualifications. Go check. Go and check. Go look and study, globally as well as locally. Your area here, Rivali, beautiful area, lovely. The hearts are warm. You can feel the warmth when you enter the masjid as the brothers and sisters are greeting you outside. And there is a warmth of, mashallah, that is wealth. That is the wealth. What is your wealth? Your family. Your family. Your community, your society. So the enemies are trying to destroy families. They are trying to destroy societies. You no longer care for each other. You no longer bother about each other. Why? When you're alone, all single, then you just do as you please. No one is there to remind you. The little pharaohs, that's what they are. The little pharaohs. The man got a bit of money, now he got a job, he got a fleet, he became arrogant, he starts instructing. It's not wrong to tell people, listen, the job starts at 8, you knock off for lunch at 1, you come back at 2, and up to 5 o'clock you shall work. 5 o'clock you knock off. Please, there is a little contraption, you clock your card in and you clock it out. Thank you very much. No harm. I spoke with respect. I put down my rules. I'm a little bit strict because we have a business to run, and I'm polite. And then I can tell my brother, this is warning number 1. You did not attend on time. Is there any explanation you have? No explanation? Well, if this happens 2 more times, unfortunately, I'll have to look for someone more productive. That's hard, right? It's very hard. But guess what? It's not wrong. They didn't insult you. They only read the riot act to you. That's all. They only told you that, listen, this is work. You want it, take it or leave it. Either way. But when a person becomes haughty,